Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue, since, well, I'm working and there's no order that I'm doing right now, so we can do, who, what, when, where, why, and we can also do how. So who, so you're gonna make an L, place it on your chin, and bend your finger. Who? What? You just have your palm out. You're gonna, what? When? You're gonna use your non-dominant hand as a pointer, just stick it out, and then you're gonna spin your dominant hand pointer finger around it, and then touch. When? Where? You got your where? You're just kind of shaking it like, nah, but where? Who, what, when, where, and then you have why. You just kind of wiggling that middle finger. What the thing I remember is like you're trying to get out those little crusties in the morning. Why? So you're just kind of wiggling that finger there. And then how, you have your A's. You're gonna do A's. You're gonna do this A with the thumb sticking up, and then you're gonna start off with the thumb sticking towards you, and then go up. How? So, how? Who, what, when, where, why, and how. I mean, that's a little bit different than you could do how are you, or how are you. It just kind of depends on what context you're using. This how's more like, how's the weather, I guess, or something like that. And that usually I just only use that one for like how are you, and then everything else, every other how's that. Usually in structure, especially in high school, the structure was different than what I've seen recently. Recently the structure is just how you would speak, but in high school what we were taught was the structure was you say what you need to say, and then you ask your question. So it'd be like, you go where, but now I see where you going, So, I mean, it just kind of depends. You'll have to kind of see how, if you're communicating with anyone, see how they are doing it. But, I mean, they're gonna understand what you're saying either way, obviously. It's just easier to learn structure-wise if it's just put together the same. So I'm gonna teach in the way that we already talk, to make it just a little bit more simple in that way. So, how are you? Who, what, when, where, why, how. Also, if I remember what I was gonna say, so I thought about it just then, and as soon as I brought it up, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't remember. It had to do with more etiquette or something like that, but it's fine. It'll be fine. The car's loud behind me. But when, where, why, how are you? That one is good. Next, we can dive in a little bit more into another one. I think I'll make at least one more video today. See you then. Sorry, I'm awkward.